first video. First video starting again. I posted a few videos before, but this one's, I guess, I'm looking at the screen, need to look at the camera. So first video, first time in a long while. It's probably been like 4 years since I posted. Well, I posted my Amsterdam video, so that doesn't count because I shot that in 2020 and I edited it in 2023, so that doesn't really count. I just posted it, so it didn't just happen. So this is the first video that I'm shooting for the first time in 4 years. Feeling good. The one thing I wanted to talk about today, and the reason why I'm recording this video, is because I was on YouTube Shorts, you know, scrolling away my life, but I came across a video that actually touched me to my core, I guess you could say, and sparked action. And that's why I'm here in the park. You know, 32 freaking degrees, it's pretty hot. What the video said was it basically, the video, well, it was Chris Williamson. I don't know if it's his idea or somebody else's, but what he said is, imagine you are the main character in your own movie, right? You're the main character, you're walking around doing your own thing, and the movie is about your life from when you were born till today. So, you know, like, I'm 24. It's a 24-year-long movie, I guess condensed down to the audience. And the question he had was, what would the audience be screaming at you to do right now? What would they be screaming at their TV to be doing? For example, like in a horror movie, you know, when the person like hears something in the basement and they open the door, you're screaming at them to be like, don't open that fucking door because you're gonna die, right? Or if it's in a love story, you know, and the lady's gonna go on the plane, you're screaming at the guy, the main character, to be like, go chase after her, go, like, you know, go on the plane and tell her you love her. So imagine that's the context in your own life. And just ask yourself, if somebody was watching your movie, what would they be screaming at you? And I did this exercise. I did this to myself today, and, you know, I kind of saw myself in the third person for a brief moment. Like looking at myself on a screen, on my TV, which was a bit weird. But I would be screaming at myself, or I imagined that I was the audience. And what I wish I would be screaming at them, screaming at my TV, what I would be screaming at my TV was, dude, get up off your ass, stop wasting your time here, and go make a video. Like, just go make one. You've been wanting, you know, like, this is kind of like the time when the main character is, you know, dreaming and going on before even going on the journey, he's second guessing himself and he's thinking, oh, I really wish that one day I could make a video. Like, I would be screaming at the TV, like, go make that fucking video. So that's what I'm doing. And that's my idea for today. There's nothing really much else. I'll probably be back here again. This wasn't that difficult. Like, I'm overcoming my doubt, overcoming my fear right now. But it wasn't actually that hard. So hopefully I'm gonna be here again tomorrow to record another video. But yeah, in summary, think of yourself like a main character in your own movie. The movie being about your life. What would the audience be screaming at the TV for you to be doing? You know, what's so obvious to them but not obvious at all to you? And whatever they're screaming at the TV, do that. Alright, that's all I have today. See you guys.